Yesterday in Akagera National Park, as I was in game drive, I entered in the Muhana plain and I felt like the savannah has gone on vacation. No zebras, no buffalo, no antelope, only birds singing and silence. In the wild, silence is never empty. It's an intelligence. Stay with me until the end. M7 did something that I have never seen any lion do after heavy laying. As I drove deeper into Muhana Plain, something felt wrong after heavy rain. This place is a nightmare, but I knew I was missing something. Entering on this plain after the lane, it was like suicide mission. And despite the heavy lanes, where getting stuck in the mud is a death sentence for your pride as a guide. But I pushed deeper into the middle. But today, danger wasn't the mud, it was absence of the life. In the wind, animals don't just disappear for no reason. When a prey vanishes, predators are thinking. Then I saw them, bachelor male waterbuck, standing like statue, all facing the same direction. I asked them jokingly, "Are you sure they are there?" Without words, their posture answered, "Absolutely nearby." Waterbuck often flees there when the lions are nearby. They rely on eye detection, not a speed. Nearby topi were doing what topi do best, playing with a fire. I asked them, "Why are you so reckless?" The dominant waterbuck shook his head calmly and as if saying, "In Muhana plain, surviving is a winning brother," and they moved away. Ahead of me, a herd of topi, snorting with a full confidence. Why? Because topi trust one thing, speed. They believe if a danger comes, they can outrun it. But intelligence in the wind is not only about speed, it's about timing. As I was observing in the plain, then I saw them, two handsome lions, beauty in the beast, M7 and M9, step-brothers, the rulers of Amahoro pride. Their bond is a lesson in secret intelligence and political. The enemy of your enemy is your friend. These are the bloodline of Nwari who met with Kazi and Mwari, the pioneers. Once they ruled in northern plain of Kilala with unlimited access of female. They weren't just a friend then, they were rivals, but the intelligence in the big heart means knowing when to adapt. When the Amahoro boys grew up strong and took their kingdom in northern Kilala, the M7 and M9 didn't just fight to the death. They lost the battle, but they didn't lose a war. They used the technique from the famous book known as Art of War by Sun Tzu. This book holds secret of winning war. They used strategy, they retreated, and they did territory swap and took over the Amahoro blood. To ensure their genes survived, they eliminated all future rivals, male cubs not carrying their genes. Male lions kill rival cubs to bring females back into heat and secure their genetic legacy. Their genes lives on, and this was evolution, not emotion and political genius. Their genes lives on. Male coalitions form not just through kinship, but through mutual survival and shared enemies. M7 looked at me as if say so. "Watch this." He stood up, he stretched. Every tourist in the jeeps had their breath. We gripped our cameras. The topis didn't move an inch. They were locked onto his every muscle of M7. M7 moved back, he crouched, and the tension was like the guitar string about to snap. But M7 is smarter than showman. He finished his water, looked at the topis, and walked back to his brother like saying, "These guys, they thought I'd give them free show." M7 was not going to give us any free show. Intelligence means conserving energy and timing. Lions don't hunt for fun, they hunt for survival. They left topis with their speed and left us with the lesson in patience. Lions often fake hunt posture to test a play reaction and they hide their true intentions. In the wild, silence speaks louder than roars. Intelligence not always speeding or strength. Sometimes it's patience, memory, and knowing when to act. If you want more stories and go beyond the Lord, real behavior, real lions, real Akagera, subscribe and join me on this journey. Thank you.